gorgeous. Buongiorno. I finally did it. I did a whole wet to dry blowout hair tutorial only because anytime my hair is done, I get 1,000,001 comments and questions and DMs about a hair care routine. Now, styling my hair is one thing. I've shown you guys how to style my hair on Insta stories a ton, but I never really do a deep dive into a wet to dry. Why I use certain products, why I don't use other products. It really depends on the look that I'm going for, but I figured if we're gonna do more hair looks, we might as well start with a really good solid blowout. This is my favorite blowout. These are the products that I use to achieve a really sort of sleek yet voluminous blowout. It never fails me. It's a great base recipe to take your hair to other places and play around for the rest of the week if you want to, or if you just want to keep it here, then you are good and you are solid. So I figured we would do that today since I was gonna wash my hair anyway. So let's roll into it. I think that is it. So yeah, let's just roll right into it. Okay, so my hair is wet, and before we go into styling products and whatnot, I'm gonna walk you through my shampoo and conditioner hair washing routine. I am a double shampoo girl, and I have been for years and years now. I like to use a sort of clarifying, clearing shampoo first, and then I go in with my regular shampoo and conditioner. And the reason why I do that is because I wash my hair once a week. It typically has a lot of built up of like just your natural oils and whatnot, but also has a lot of buildup of products because I do love to style my hair. I use a lot of things like, you know, hair powders and dry shampoo and hairspray, texture spray, all the things. So I need to get that out before I can actually get my hair properly washed. This is my favorite. I washed my hair with this first. I put in the palm of my hand, and I really just focus that on like the roots of my hair. I don't touch the ends with it at all. I just sort of stick to this section just to make sure that like the scalp of my hair is really well cleaned. And once I rinse that out, then I will go in with my shampoo and conditioner. Shampoo and conditioner does change from time to time. I am a really big fan of switching your shampoo and conditioner out every so often, probably once every few months, because your hair does get used to it and stops performing as well as it should. And I'm not making this up, it's a real thing. I talked to my hairstylist about it. She's like, no, most people don't realize that, but it's true. This is what I'm using right now, and I'm absolutely loving it. I love Amika products. If I had to pick like the top favorite hair brands, it would definitely be, I mean, I love a lot of them, but the ones that I have a lot of products for each one will be Amika, Kerastase, Moroccan Oil. Those would be like my 3 favorite hair brands that I have tons of stuff from. I love this shampoo and conditioner. It gives my hair body, but also makes it feel really silky and like wonderful, and it smells incredible. So this is what I'm using right now. I'll have everything linked for you down below, don't worry. And now we're gonna start it, and once I come out of the shower, I put it in a turby twist. And I leave it in the turby twist about a half an hour. This is what mine looks like. I leave it in there about a half an hour, and I don't do anything else to it. I just leave it there. So I'm hoping that you can see me okay. It's like very hard for me to gauge what you can see from the time I'm looking at my monitor. Tiny little teeny monitor. So I always use a wet brush to brush up my hair, and it feels amazing already. I always hold mid shaft and just brush down so that I'm not pulling my hair down. I don't want that. Brush it on both sides. Okay, once brushed, you can kind of go in with your products. There's some non-negotiables. This is a non-negotiable. This is my favorite Root Boost. It's by Moroccan Oil. I have gone through, I can't even tell you how many bottles of this I've gone through. It's my favorite Root Boost. It does not leave nasty residue. It just gives you a little bit of oomph, and I just spray it right in the crown, and I just shake it out with my fingers. Same thing on the side. like so. Then I've been going in with this product. I've talked about this product for months and months. This is my second bottle. It's a spray that is both like a heat protectant, so it like does two things at once, and helps you with like body and volume, and also gives your hair the tiniest, and I do mean the tiniest bit of grit, which will in turn help your hair maintain a style longer because it's not so silky and like slippery. And I just literally pick up my hair. You don't need much. And then I go like that. You could stop here if you want to. My products change based on what I want my hair to look like that week. And that might sound insane, but that's just how my brain works. If I want to have soft curls and sort of like an easy blowout looking hair for the entire week, then I would stop here, but maybe add a little bit of this Blowout styling spray. This is from Orbe. If I was planning on having my hair be, that's like a dry oil basically, and it just gives you like a sleeker look. If I was doing a lot of like texture and curls and like big volume and all of the jazz, I would put in some mousse, but I'm not doing that, so I'm not putting in any mousse. So now that I have everything in, I'm gonna blow dry. I'm using my Elchum. It's my favorite. I love this blow dryer. I've had it for years and years and years. I typically will blow dry 50% of the hair with my head down. It's just really hard for me to do right here without looking insane, but let's give it a try. I will literally flip my head open, flip my head open, flip my head over, don't flip your head open, and just blow dry it 50% of the way with your head down. Okay, this is what we're working with. My hair is probably 50% dry, and I'm just gonna go ahead and keep blow drying until it's about, I would say 80% dry overall, because I'm gonna use a blowout brush to really like smooth it out, finish blow drying it, all the things. Okay. As you can see, we're very, very voluminous. I have naturally curly, wavy hair. I fight against it, so my hair is very frizzy and always needs to be smoothed out. So the options are either do it with a round brush, which makes my arm tired and like it's a lot of work and I just don't have the patience, or this. This is my favorite blowout brush. Do not mistake this for the Revlon. It's not the same thing. The Revlon fried my hair. This is my favorite, and I simply section my hair into 3. I'm gonna do the very bottom layer first, and then I do the middle, and then I do the very top. And I'm gonna show you, my hair is still, I would say my hair is about 90% dry. You want it to have a little bit of dampness to it so that it helps with getting it really smooth. Hopefully you can see. And just turn my mirror so I can see what I'm doing. You want to pull taut. You want to make it, you want to feel like it's almost tight, because that's what's going to smooth out that hair and give you that very sleek look rather than just a dry but fluffy look, if you know what I mean. So I run this through just a few times, tight. And that's what you should have. Very smooth. And now I'm gonna do the rest of my head. Okay, I have just like my crown section to do, and I typically like to do it upside down, and like, I'll show you. It's gonna be loud though, but just to give me like volume, you know? And that is pretty much it. Now, you can do one of a few things. First of all, look at the volume, okay? A lot of that is from this. A lot of it has to do with the way I blow dried with that big brush back and forth and up and down. That just kind of gives you a good lift. You can keep it this way and just put a little bit of oil right at this moment to kind of like, you know, keep things smooth, stuff like that. Or you can curl it. It's totally up to you. I'm gonna keep it like this because I wanna have a really nice, clean blowout for the next few days because I have a lot of shooting to do, stuff like that. So I don't wanna have to rewash my hair. And I want it to be kind of smooth and easy. And that is it. Like, so lovely. You can part it in the center or you can part it on the side, whichever you decide, but that is it. Very easy. And like I said, I fight the frizz, I fight the natural texture of my hair, so it does take a bit to blow that out and to like really get it to be nice and smooth. And but it's still worth it when you do it. And nice, now that it's getting cooler out, I don't dread it because typically when I blow dry my hair, it's painful. It is, it's hot, but it feels really nice. So that is it. Hope that you enjoyed this one. Let me know what you want to see next. I got so many of you asking me for a wet to dry hair. I figured I had to get it out of the way so that when we do other hair looks, we don't have to start from the base. Like the base is already covered. Do you know what I mean? So anyway, let me know what you want to see next. I have a haul coming for you. Unless you're going to see the haul before this video. I'm really not sure. But anyway, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.